and then maybe I should save it to the next segment. I want to talk about the DNR Diamonds. We both know DNR Diamonds here in town, and they're not a client of mine or anything like that. But I've just watched them do such a fine job of taking the electronic route, but also doing the hands-on shaking, networking, building their brand through the Mighty 500 and beyond.
Yeah.
Plus, they're so into the what's going on electronically. We're going to get into it in the next segment because it's almost a segment upon itself. So we're going to talk about how DNR Diamonds has done that, and
they're a good example. Dave and Rich are both what I'd say old school guys. Classic. Old school guys. They're of our generation, right? They saturated the market. They found their niche in their market, which they did a lot of investing in the networking and the small business community. But their brand, their marketing message, it was the engagement rings. It was young, it was trendy, it was hot. It wasn't grandma's jewelry that they were selling. Now, grandma could come in and feel wonderful and feel special, but they kept that exclusive, great location for their businesses. You have to have an appointment. It's not like you're walking into the Zales counter at the mall. It's an experience. So it's classic and high end, but they are appealing with their marketing, their message. The visuals that you have for DNR House of Diamonds. So they're classic and old school. They know what they're doing. You can trust them because they're old school. They're not some 24-year-old that's, what are you going to do with my wedding ring money that you just, gave me? Are you going to go down to the club and spend it on, Coke and booze?
Well, we're going to get into that a little bit more because it is fascinating. And like I said, they're not clients of ours. So when we're talking about them on the show, that pretty much says what? It's like we as marketing people are really impressed.
I think